guys, Laura A. Grace here, the author of Dear Author, Letters from a Bookish Fangirl, and I am so excited to be bringing you another video. And it is a bookish, awesome video of a bookish, awesome book. The Sujemm Earthborn Heirs by Melanie G. Clark. So excited for this book. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember how exactly I met Melanie. We've been good friends. Our friendship has just been growing so much this year, and I'm just so very blessed by her encouragement, her support, her love, her fangirlness. She is so incredibly sweet, guys. Her book is amazing. The cover of it, it's like one of those moments when you're reading and you know when you like finally get the cover, like you get the meaning of it and you're like, oh, I get it, and it all makes sense, and you get so excited because you know what it means. Boom! The cover is gonna make sense, especially knowing what this clock means, what the colors mean, what the words mean, even this cool blue flame at the bottom. I absolutely love it. I'm not gonna share the meaning of it because that is a big spoiler. And you know how I am. I try to keep these videos spoiler free. Today is no exception. Now that I have gushed about Melanie and the awesome cover for her book, The Sujemm, I am gonna be sharing 3 reasons why I totally think you should check it out. For my first one, it is the word building. Oh my goodness. So one of the biggest things that got me very intrigued about the Sujemm was that Melanie has promoted and said that her book has meanings of and about Jesus in the word building, but you wouldn't know unless she told you. I don't know all of the meanings behind the word building, but the ones that I feel like I did understand and did catch up on, so incredibly cool. I have never read a book that had such immense word building with deeper reflections and understandings about Christ and Christianity. I mean, it is mind-blowingly awesome. The way that she just brought this whole world together where nothing contradicted itself and everything just went together and made sense. Phenomenal. I mean, just mind-blowing phenomenal. Like, there's just not even adequate words to describe like how mind-blown I was, how she brought this world together and pointing out and sharing things about Christ in the word building, like not just in the characters, but in the actual word building. If you want to see actually like snippets of the word building and what I mean, you can go visit her Instagram, and she has different words. They're in the story that reflect about Christianity, as well as some actual, like, she shares her map, which is totally phenomenal, and she shares just different things that are in her book that are, the, like I said, the word building. Guys, that's just amazing. It is so amazing. Going into my second number reason is talking about the characters who were equally phenomenal. I mean, we have a little bit of shape-shifting going on, not for our main characters, which is Dalger and Talamith, who were really awesome main characters. First off, I cannot recall a book that I've recently read that has twins as the main characters. I really loved Dalger. I found his struggles really relatable as a teen who was in that same position as him. Not too in depth about that, but I found him really relatable. Talamith was as well, and he gave me a lot of happy feels. Dalger, I feel like sometimes is just stubborn. I'm just like, ugh, Dalger. But they were really cool, and I love seeing their gifts manifested and them using those gifts, their journey and their faith, and their overcoming even when massive obstacles hit these guys. And let me tell you, going into reason number 3, you are going to feel the wide spectrum of emotions. I went from excited and giggly to like, oh my goodness, I'm learning so much. This is so incredibly cool, to like, if I was a nail biter, I'd be like biting my nails right now. Like, what is happening? And I actually wrote Melanie and told her that, like, what is going on? This should not be happening right now. The third part of this book is so intense, so very intense. I mean, I was glued to the book throughout the whole thing, but that third part, oh my goodness, it was like, it sucked me in, and there was no coming back to the real world. It was just like, we have to know what's gonna happen. We have to know. So if you are needing a story that can make you go from like super duper happy to maybe mad to super mad to like, oh my goodness, what is going on? And then sometimes even sad, the Sujemm has all of those. Dalger and Talamith play a huge role in those emotions, in those feels of what is going on. Why is this happening? Why? This doesn't need to happen. But I know there's such thing as character growth and those things have to happen, but I'm just like, I need book 2 immediately. I need to know. It's not necessarily a cliffhanger kind of ending, but hearing what happens to these guys and then other people, and you're just like, I need it. I need to know right now. So those are my 3 reasons of why I totally think you should check out the Sujemm. The incredible, awesome word building, the characters, Dalger and Talamid, who are super cool, and the 3rd reason of experiencing all of the feels, all of the fangirl emotions, because I am totally a fangirl for this series, for this book, definitely probably for this series. Totally let me know if you have checked out the Sujemm. It is an awesome high fantasy kind of story that I would totally recommend to those who love high fantasy, if you like romance, as well as if you like adventure. Have a great weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!